Okay, Nishira, how are you? Hello, Andy.
అండి.
So, Nishira, the question from Adviti is like this. So, the question is whether rocks die because the soul takes different forms, like, the evolution. It is called evolution of a soul. Okay. How a soul will evolve from a rock to the human. So, in that process, when it is evoluting or when it is, transferring from one form to other form. So what happens to the rock when the soul starts from the rock? So that's the question from Nishira. So the evolution of a soul starts with the rock. So rock in this sense, you must have seen the hills, right? Hills, mountains, or rocks. Even you see a small rock, when you are passing when your car is passing by. So uh, around that big rock, and you will see small rocks, right? If you see the hills, okay, they're all like in a series, like a small hill, then smallest hill, and big hill, and again small hill. Like, they look like a group, like in a group of rocks. Even, when you are passing by on the roads also, you will see a small rocks, groups. So generally, so when the soul starts, it will have a group consciousness. It starts like a rock. So the soul is like a rock, it's a group consciousness. So this group consciousness continues till the animal form. So your question is whether rock dies. So see, anything, it will have life. Okay. So when the rock has life, what happens is, so it's not just rock, it is very close to the earth, and it starts learning some things from the earth. Okay. So then it starts transferring itself in a different form. So when it is as a rock, it learns something from earth, and slowly it transforms into a powerful gems. See, do you know, in India or even in America also, people wear what is it? Fingers, sorry, rings and with the stones, right? With the gems, stones, and people wear, like, okay, this a pearl comes from water, that is from ocean, but so the rubies and jades, like, the ladies, they will make beautiful ornaments with the jades, gems, and all that stuff, stones. And also, like, big people will put their rings with the stones, coral, and all this. So coral is from ocean, but other gems, they're coming from the earth in the form of rock. They will be like, even not only that, even the like abracam, or else, like, so this is a very valuable, we say in Telugu is a kanijalu, right? Valuable gems and everything will be coming from the rocks only. So it starts just as a rock, and it will have experiences from the earth, and it takes the powers of the earth, and by learning, then it will transform into a powerful gems. So in the astrology also, the priests and all, they say, if you wear the emerald, the green, the emerald, and you will get you will have this so and so things. It will be good for your health, it will be good for your marriage, it will be good for your education, something they will keep telling according to their astrology knowledge. So that power is coming to that particular gem, because before it's getting into the powers, it is just as a rock. After it learned something from the earth, then it transformed into a powerful one and which helps to the mankind. So like that, any form, the soul, that means the soul evoluted in that rock stage. The soul evoluted just as a rock stage to gems stage, powerful gems stage. And many people, they will wear crystals, and also the, many things, they will take out all the negative energies, and it absorbs negative energies, it gives crystals, it gives a positive energy. People will say all those things are coming from the rocks only. So transformed rocks. So once it starts giving herself to the mankind, then it will move to the next stage. So from the rock stage, it is in the group consciousness only. Then it moves into the tree stage, plant stage. Okay. So if you see the plants and everything, they will be still they will continue the group consciousness only. If you see the forest, you will see continuously the same trees will be there, the same trees, the same height. Okay, in between there are bushes and all that is even bushes also. The bushes continuously the bushes will be there. It's like a group consciousness. Still, it continues from rock stage to plant stage also. So what happens is there is a certain evolution. The soul undergoes certain evolution in the plant form also. Like, some plants will have thorns. Some plants, they will not have any smell. Some plants, they will be like, very much clumsy, so that, human beings cannot go, close to it. Something like that. If there are thorns are there, obviously humans or kids or anybody, it doesn't touch. So such kind of plants and trees, some trees, some plants are poisonous. If somebody eats up, they will die. So, but some plants are very beautiful. They produce beautiful flowers. And some trees, they will give fruits to you to eat. Some trees, like, though they do not give flowers or fruits, at least they will give a beautiful shade. People will sleep under that tree, and they will help themselves. They sleep nicely. At least it gives something to the mankind. Some trees, they will give very good wood to construct houses. And some trees, but some, they don't give anything to mankind. So there also some kind of evolution. So, when the soul is underdevoluted, like, when it is not in the when it is not ready to give anything to the mankind, they automatically, what happens is they will put some kind of protection for themselves. They don't want anybody touch them, they don't want anybody go close to them. So thorns and poison, something like that. But there also they will start evoluting. Once they evoluted, everything, like, any form, even on it takes all the learnings from the nature. See, you and me, we are human beings, we have brain, so we are talking each other. You're asking a question, I'm telling you the answer. But they will not, they don't have brain, right? So nobody will go and talk to them. The only thing what they have is they have a consciousness, but they don't have, like, the intellect or logic brain, whatever we have, that plants will not have, but they will have consciousness. With that consciousness only, these trees, plants, bushes, they will learn everything from the nature. So then once that particular soul evoluted in the plant kingdom, it's called plant kingdom, then they will start giving everything. Whatever they have, start giving everything to the mankind, like flowers, fruits, wood, and everything. So once they evoluted that way, giving nature, once they learn the giving nature, then they will move into the next form, that is animal form. In the animal form, they will learn, how to move. In this plants and trees, they do not move. They just stay there only. When they are slowly getting close to move into the animals, move into the animal form, then some plants, they will learn moving themselves a little bit even on the earth. Then they will, next evolution is into the animals. So in the animals, what is the primary thing the animal does?
It learns to like move.
Movement. Yeah. The movement, once they move, then what they does? They start hunting. So plants, they do not hunt any animals. They are not hungry. See that. So once, it's evoluted to the animal kingdom, the first thing is it will get the hunger. So first the thing is it can move so that it can hunt. So there it will learn that. So because it's hunting other animals, what it learns. So other animals also will start give it back. So then the fighting starts fighting there. So there also the fighting, still the group consciousness will be continuing. Like, all hyenas are in a group, all foxes, all
Lions.
rabbits, they're all in a group consciousness. And you can see the National Geographic or elephants. If one animal is getting injured, all other animals will come. So still they are in a group consciousness, keep moving on. But in the animal kingdom, they will learn movement, they will learn fighting, and like, identity and existence, fighting for the existence, fighting for the survival. See, but the big animals will eat the animals, eat up the small animals. So then small animals will start fighting back. You know, so all these things will be learned in animal kingdom. So they will have, then the fear will start in the animal kingdom. So because fear for what? Fear of death. Because big animal will eat up the small animal, and also the hunger it will learn. So it will start, hunting. So with all these things it will learn, and finally how it evoluted that soul is, it starts overcome the feeling of fear, overcome the feeling of death. So it will learn, like, so death is common to everyone, not only just small animals, even the big animals also will die sometime. So, once that the animal is overcome the death, like, the feeling of overcome the feeling of death, then it will not have any fear. So, there it learn all these things, it gets evoluted, then it will move into an independent animal, that is human being. So even in the animal kingdom also, lion looks different, and other small animals looks different. Because if you see that, all the animals, they are in a horizontal way. But the lion and some of the animals, when they're sitting, they'll be vertical. That means their spinal cord is erected. Okay. So that is the indication it is getting evoluted on and on and on. Then it will get into the human life. Once it is it's got into the human form, it will not be in a group conscious anymore. It is like, it flourish as an independent soul. It conducts everything independently. Yes.
So after like it finishes its human form, can I go back to like any other form, or will it
No.
just like continue its human form?
Yeah. No, you cannot go back. But the thing is, if the previous consciousness, if you don't get rid of the previous consciousness still, then you will have some qualities of previous consciousness,
Oh,
but you do not go back. See, some people, for example, even human beings also, human being, when they become a human being, what is that? They will be able to conduct anything, everything in their life independently, because they got some evolution and they got into the human form. But even they came into human form, some people are still have a group consciousness. They're all together.
Yeah.
So they all share the same profession. And like, in India, it is very visible. So that is like, something like that, more like, we have a casteism in India, right? Caste, or, all religion means all Hindus are together, and Muslims are together. There's still some group consciousness or a caste. Oh, only our caste people should be there, and other caste people should not come. Something like that. These kind of things. So this is still like, though they became independent soul and got the human form, the previous consciousness they did not get rid of completely. Spiritually, that's what happens. But in a physical world, they talk something differently. But but in reality, the spiritually, they have that group consciousness is still with them. They are not completely evoluted as an independent soul, though they are got human form. So, but
Okay.
this takes some few lives for them to get rid of the previous consciousness. So after this human form, you will have six senses. In animal form, they will have two senses, like, fear. And because some animal is always, it is try to hunt it. So then obviously, it will have a strong feeling to live. So
Mm-hmm.
only these two things will be there in the if they got the stomach is full, they'll be happy. They have nothing to do. So everything it is go around the food and hunger. But when it comes to the animal farm, even people are full in their stomach, still they are thriving for something or other. Okay, they want to earn more money, or they want to do something else, or something, because all that something happening to the human life, because they have six senses. And when they are in the animal form, they have only two senses: fear and strong feeling to live. But when the same atma or same soul got evoluted into a human being, they will have more senses. So that is why even their stomach is full, they won't be very happy, just like animal. They will not be happy human being. They want to do something. But all those six senses are very strong. It makes the human being to evolve much better and more. So the six senses, that is so, should be used by the human being. But rather, the human being will use those six senses in a bad manner most of the time. It's in a negative way. So that is why the spirituality is very important to everybody, to understand about our own senses, about our own body, about our own consciousness, about our own feelings. That is why the spirituality is very important for everyone, not only just you and me. So then what happens is, after this, human being will evolve into God. That is the next step, God. So we are all trying to become that only. That means we are studying ourselves and change ourselves from inner side. So take out all the negativity in the form of karmas or whatever, and be positive, and being positive, and give something to the world before we go. That is the spiritual process.
Okay.
All right.
And I have another question, because like very long ago they didn't have like humans. It was all just like dinosaurs and all of those animals. Did like the humans, like I'm kind of confused with that part. Like because the humans came like way after like the dinosaurs and everything.
No,
It's
no,
like,
no. Dinosaurs are also there. Dinosaurs is another animal.
yeah,
So dinosaur is another animal. It's a big animal, one of the big animals. That's it.
yeah,
But human beings are there. So dinosaurs is a very long, long, long story.
yeah.
You see that, dinosaur, dinosaur, um, it is very strong. It is pretty strong only when it was young. So only when it was young, only it can hunt. It can hunt the other animals. Once they're growing bigger or becoming older in this is not really old. It's just growing in its age. It will slowly, slowly, slowly that strength and a hunting ability both will go down. Then what happens, such a, see the nature, how it made, how it made. So this is dinosaur is a huge animal.
Mhm.
It's very difficult even for a human being to kill it. A human being can kill a lion or a tiger, but not the dinosaur. Then who can kill the dinosaur? If dinosaurs cannot be killed, the entire world is dinosaurs only. Dinosaurs will eat up everybody and every animal. That is why nature has created, see, that is a natural process. It's a great
Yeah,
process. Nature has created, it will become weak very early. I mean early, not very early, early, and it will be hunted by its own species. The see
mhm.
once the when the other young dinosaurs, it will start eating up these old dinosaurs. It will be killed by its own species. Nobody can kill the dinosaur. It's such a huge animal.
Okay.
See, that is how, like, one after the other, one after the
Yeah,
other, dinosaurs are completely gone because it's
yeah,
eaten up by its own species. They don't care whether it's a mom or dad or whatever, you know, because they eat up them because they are also hunger. And yeah, that's how. And if you go to Atlanta, in Atlanta, there is a dinosaur museum, beautiful museum.
okay.
So when you get a chance, go there, and they will show the picture also. The last dinosaur, how
Oh,
when the last dinosaur is there, it was there for a little longer time, but doesn't have. It did not get it died with hunger because there are no more dinosaurs to eat for it to eat, and no animals also around. It's really, it's a pathetic. I really, such a huge animal, and that animal is scientifically so different actually compared to other animals. It's a bones and everything, and still people are doing research and excavations for dinosaur bones and everything. And there is a huge two or three, four dinosaurs are there because they picked up all the small, small bones and they will attach it to one after the other, one after the other, and put some plastic thing and make as the the entire
yeah.
dinosaur shape and put it in the museum. Such a huge dinosaur, and it's like a in a forest, it's like a king. But if you see its life history, it's a pathetic. So the last dinosaur, when it is dying with hunger, believe me, I cried. So when watching the movie, I cried for that last dinosaur. So dinosaurs, yeah, human beings are there. Yeah.
Okay.
Any more questions?
No.
All right. So
It's
let's
like
go.
I was just wondering.
Yeah, sure, sure.
This
That
is
is
said,
how you should know all these things. And we have a dinosaur museum in Washington, D.C. also. You must have. Did you go? You never gone?
no, I don't think so.
Yeah. So when you get a chance, make a trip. Okay.
Yeah,
All right. So now you understood, right? The soul
yeah,
distribution. First, in the rocks. then plant kingdom, next animal kingdom, then human being, then it's go to God's kingdom, right? 5 kingdoms. We have 5 kingdoms. So now you are,
Um,
later you have to become a goddess. Yeah, tell me.
so for like when you in like the rock stage, so it first is a rock. So for it to become a gem, is it like another life or is
No,
it in
it's
that
the
one
same.
life?
It's a one life
Okay,
thing, in the same when they're evoluted. Yeah. So
okay.
then was completely then became gems and everything. Then what happens is the soul that moves into it's all happens in a cosmic way. Not
Yeah,
like it's not
we
like
can.
a, yeah, not like a butterfly life history. Butterfly you will see, right? A small caterpillar will become a butterfly. So you know that a caterpillar will become a butterfly, but how it happens, you can't see that because it all happens, within that cocoon. No one knows is till now. No one open and seen what's happening in the cocoon. It is all like happens in a cosmic way. That is like all 5 senses and the cosmic energy what we are taking during meditations. So those things will transform the caterpillar into a beautiful butterfly with the colors and everything. So these things, science could give the information, caterpillar will become a butterfly. But how exactly is happening, it is totally invisible that one can see only through their third eye. That is only yogis can do that, but not any normal scientist.
Mhm.
Okay, let's start the meditation. So let's go for the asatoma first. You know that sit down in the erected manner. Put your spinal cord erect and close your eyes and come to the thoughtless state. Once you close your eyes, all right, put your Brahma Mudra and place your hands into the lap and say, start the stoma. One,
Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotir Gamaya Mrityorma Amrutangamaya Am Shanti Shanti Shanti.
very good, very good. So, asatoma sadgamaya, tamasoma jyotirgamaya, asatoma sadgamaya, untruth to truth. Okay, so that means this is to praying the God. Oh God, move me from untruth to truth. That means like we want to know everything true. What is the truth or reality? So we want to be in the reality. We don't want to be in the deception. Okay. And the second thing, um, tamasoma jyotirgamaya. That means, oh Lord, move me from darkness to light. Tamasoma jyotirgamaya. Jyoti means light, right? Mrityorma amrutangamaya. Mrit means it's death. That means mortality to immortality. Oh Lord, move me from mortality to immortality. So that means it's not that we don't die. So what is the meaning is mortality to immortality. That means when we are in this physical body will die sometime. It will fall apart, right? Mortality is inevitable to the body, but not to the soul. So, mortality to immortality. Move me from mortality to immortality means move me from a physical state to soul state or soul level. I mean, that means spiritually help me to grow. That is the meaning. So that is the meaning of Asatoma Sadgamaya. And you know that. And Shanti, Shanti, Shanti means peace. Oh Lord, ultimately what we want is peace to the world. Not only just one person, to everybody peace. So this is a very good prayer for ourselves and also for the entire world. All right, you continue the meditation now and continue the close eyes. Keep your eyes closed and keep your spine erect and be in the thoughtless state and focus only on the breath. Okay. I watch both of you and just follow the instructions.
Namo Buddhaya. Welcome to Buddhist Meditations. Let's begin by getting into a comfortable seated position. Keep your spine tall and straight, and roll back your shoulders slightly and let them relax. Keep your palms resting facing open. And with love and kindness, slowly close your eyes. Let's take a moment to focus on our breath. Close your eyes and feel your breath. Inhale and exhale. Allow yourself to come into this present state of awareness. You are here in this moment, connecting with all that you are. Inhale and exhale. Today, we will be exploring metta or loving kindness. Through this metta meditation, we will be exploring the cultivation of feelings of compassion, feelings of loving kindness for yourself and for others. Now, let's spend the beginning of this practice by tuning into directing loving kindness to ourselves. Let your heart open up to the presence of love and peace that is within you. Extend a sense of loving acceptance towards yourself. Accepting yourself as perfect as you are, and honoring yourself in this moment with a sense of heartfelt love and kindness. Recognize that you are worthy of love and kindness. Just feel as though you are completely full of love from within. And thank yourself for being here today. Now, as you hear my voice, repeat these phrases silently in your mind with love. May I be free from anger. May I be free from ill will. May I be free from jealousy. May I be free from mental suffering. May I be free from physical suffering. May I live in peace. May I live happily. May I live happily. May I live happily. Now, imagine your heart is filled with love and kindness. And when you feel as though you're ready to overflow with love and kindness, send the love out from your heart to the room around you. And if you're outdoors, just imagine it flowing within the area of your vicinity. Allow your love and kindness that is pouring from your heart to reach into every square inch of the space around you. There may be millions and millions of beings around you now, seen or unseen. Just simply let your love and kindness that is filled in your heart to reach into them. And repeat these phrases silently in your mind with love and kindness. May all beings in this place be free from anger. May they be free from ill will. May they be free from jealousy. May they be free from mental suffering. May they be free from physical suffering. May they live in peace. May they live happily. May they live happily. May they live happily. Now, imagine your love is touching every single being around you and they get healed by it. Slowly breathe in and let it flow out. When you're ready, expand and widen your wonderful, soothing thoughts of loving kindness that is flowing from your heart out into your entire town, village, or city. Feel it flowing out and see it traveling through every corner of your hometown. See it flowing into the life of beings. And lovingly repeat these phrases in your heart and spread your love towards them. May all beings in this city be free from anger. May they be free from ill will. May they be free from jealousy. May they be free from mental suffering. May they be free from physical suffering. May they live in peace. May they live happily. And now, we are ready to widen our love and kindness even more. And this time, let's spread the thoughts of loving kindness throughout the whole country. Now, you see your love and kindness traveling out throughout your entire country. Feel as though every single space within your country is being lit up by this loving kindness energy. Slowly, silently, and yet kindly, repeat these phrases in your mind. May all beings in this country be free from anger. May they be free from ill will. May they be free from jealousy. May they be free from physical suffering. May they be free from mental suffering. May they live in peace. May they live happily. May they live happily. May they live happily.
Keep your eyes closed. Slowly try to come back to the normal state of mind. No hurry. Slowly. Let's thank to positive divine energies around us. The cosmic divine light energies. Loving and kindness energies. And life energies. Let's thank to the nature. Also, let's thank to the all 5 elements. Let's thank to entire universe and universal energies. Let's thank to our parents and also the society, which help us to gain life experiences, followed by the knowledge, receiving knowledge, and ultimately receiving the spiritual wisdom. Let also thank to our own souls. Slowly take your palms and keep it on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly open your eyes into palms with a smile. Yeah. So how was it?
It was good.
Was good, right? So
Mhm.
whatever we learned in Asatoma Sadgamaya, we are praying to the God, right?
Yeah.
God means the universe.
Mhm.
So who was from untruth to truth,
Mhm.
who was from
Light
darkness
to
to
dark,
light,
dark
and
to
who was
light, and
from
then mortal to
immortality to immortality, like, from physical body level to soul level. But, it is a spiritual growth. I mean, it's not only just individual, it is, for everybody. And finally, we are asking for the peace to the everyone. And the same thing in the meditation, yes, it is telling in words, free, may everybody free of jealousy, may everybody free of anger, arrogance, etc. And
Mhm.
ultimately, everybody wants peace, right? Yeah. Yes, Nishira.
I have a question.
Yeah.
In one of my experiences, when I was doing meditation for the thingy, I saw like a blue,
Oh,
something blue, and I felt like something here.
okay. That is your left side,
This is my right side.
right side. Okay. What happened here? Here.
I just felt something touch me.
Oh, okay. Something like, touch. Okay. So those are divine vibrations. Don't worry. Okay. Guru vibrations. So when you are receiving the cosmic energies, those are all energy vibrations. It will come to you. So it will touch your body, obviously, right? Because it has to go inside of you. Okay, that's why I always tell, don't move so much because interruptions will occur. That's good. And you've seen the blue color this time? Very good.
I saw something dark blue.
Dark blue, very good. That is dark blue that is, communication between you and the universe. Okay, that is resonating in a dark. That is Vishuddha chakra. That is throat chakra. Happens at this level, at this place. Okay. Beautiful. Very good experiences. Very good questions you asked me. And go through this and write down in the book. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much. And it's went on very well.
Thank you
Nice.
too.
I liked it. Yeah.
Me too.
Me too.
Yep. See you next week. Okay. And
Bye.
if you have a questions or anything, tell your mom, put a question in the group because you don't have
I
a
just write it down in my book.
right. So then you can ask me whenever you, even in between, not necessarily you have to wait till the thing. But of course, when both
Mhm.
are there, it's good to, yeah, in the next class. Okay.
Thought the touch was normal when you do meditation.
Yes.
So that's why I just asked you.
Yeah. It's normal, nothing to worry. Sometimes you feel a cool breeze around you. Like, it comes in a different forms. It comes in a different forms, like, cool breeze. So just accept it completely. And you do not need to feel, afraid of or anything. Okay.
I just accept it.
Yes. Very good. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Beautiful kids. Very good. All right. Okay. See you again.
Bye.
Bye. Now I have a meditation with the big people, adults. Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you can sign off. Yeah, because they will come.